All righty, ladies and gentlemen. It is cold outside, folks. Minus 31 degrees there. Jesus Christ. And it is time for a late, out of date Smackdown review. Started off with the Usos. Doing the ring introductions or whatever. They're a fatal four-way tag team match for the number one contenders. There, the Usos were doing, the ring announcing or whatever there, which was a little random. The Viking Raiders defeated Angel Garza, Umberto, Jinder, and Shanky. They referred to Jinder as a former world champion, folks. That's right. Jinder, the main eventer, ladies and gentlemen. And they also defeated the hot new team, folks, of Cesaro and Mansoor, ladies and gentlemen. Hot new team there. Cesaro, the singles push, you know what I mean. They cut it short or whatever. He got beat by Roman Reigns there, and now he was arguing with Sheamus about how Sheamus used to be his partner or whatever. Now he's in a hot new tag team with Mansoor, folks. This is big money there. So the Viking Raiders win the match, and it's Viking Raiders against the Usos. Their big throwaway tag team feud coming there. And then it was insane, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn doing like a mockery of a stunt show because of the Johnny Knoxville stuff. Instead of insane, it's insane. He's in the shopping cart. He's teasing that he's going to go down the ramp. And there was like a ramp at the ring with a mattress on the other side, like very goofy stuff. It was comical kind of deal there. It's obvious he wasn't going to do it, but it was like he was teasing it. And Rick Boogs came out. Nakamura attacks Zayn from behind. Boogs picks him up and throws him on the mattress or whatever. So it was funny, a little, I guess, their storyline progression, folks. And then you had Aaliyah, ladies and gentlemen, former YWC member there. She used to make wrestling vids like I talked about there. It was her against Natalia, some kind of Guinness Book Records stuff there. She had a book. Before the match, Natalia attacks her or whatever there before the bell. So there was an obvious setup for, the bell rings. Aaliyah pins her real fast. 1, 2, 3. And apparently, this is a new Guinness record. They're a WWE record or whatever. And I guess they want this to go in the Guinness Book of Records. A goofy looking segment or whatever, but I'm not against it. I guess it gives something to this Aaliyah. And she used to be one of us, folks. I did a parody of one of her videos once there. She was pretending to be Melina, and I did a parody of that kind of deal. She knows who I am, folks. I mean, so I support this little thing or whatever, even though the segment was crap there, folks. I mean, um, Charlotte was cutting a promo with Lita, ladies and gentlemen. Lita's gonna be in the main event. Charlotte is in the in the Rumble. I mean, Charlotte's in the Rumble, and Lita's gonna be in the Rumble. So there was a promo there. They were talking about how, you know, Charlotte talked about how she beat Trish and she was gonna beat Lita, stuff like this, beat her up at the Rumble. And I thought it was cool, guys, seeing Lita, you know what I mean? She's gonna get fed to Charlotte or whatever. But this could be a good one-on-one match or whatever for the women there. If and Lita looked okay, she gave the twist of fate to Charlotte. I like the segment, guys. Lita, I mean, um, but definitely this match should happen one on one there, and Charlotte should win. You had some backstage stuff, Naomi and Sonya Deville or whatever. Um, Naomi wanted to beat her up. Adam Pearce stopped it or whatever, and he said that she gets a rematch against Charlotte Flair. So Naomi, folks. I mean, Sheamus defeated Ricochet. An okay little wrestling match that we've seen 100 times there. Madcap Moss defeated Kofi Kingston. It's hard to take it seriously, the match, because of how he was dressed with the shorts and the suspenders and shit like this, you know. Um, but it was a decent wrestling match or whatever, and Madcap Moss beat him clean there with this new finisher. It's like a rude awakening, a modified rude awakening. He kind of falls, he grabs him like a rude awakening and he falls forward, and the other guy falls on his back there. He calls it the punchline, and he beat Kofi Kingston with it, the former world champion, folks. Madcap Moss, I mean, he's got this goofy gimmick right now, but he's got the size or whatever, so. And he's decent in the ring. Maybe something down the line with this guy. Maybe they'll try to push him more serious there, but he beat Kofi Kingston, so they're trying to push him a little bit, it looks like there. And then, folks, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, you know what I mean? You know, you look at this, there's a lot of goofy stuff happening or whatever, a lot of childish stuff there. And then you see Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's wrestling right there. You know what I mean? Those are two guys who know what to do. They know what they're doing, and it looked cool. Just the two of them in the ring, you know, Seth with his outfit and Roman Reigns, his face, and all this there. They look majestic in the ring, you know what I mean? That's what wrestlers look like, you know what I mean? Um, and Roman Reigns was great in this promo, you know. You must be living under a rock or something. I'm the provider around here. That, you know, he's very good, Roman. The stuff he says, the faces, you know what I mean? And Seth starts bashing him, and Roman replies, you know, this is a waste of time. You're not a mega star. You know what I mean? He was talking about how he was a star, and it was believable, you know what I mean, when he was talking there. And he says that Seth isn't on his level, never reached his level. He says if he wants to fight a mega star, I would fight your wife, Becky Lynch, or whatever. And then the Usos try to attack Rollins, but he does some Spider-Man shit, some spider sense stuff. He dodges them and they chase him on the outside. He avoids them, gets them going in the ring posts and all kind of shit. He goes back in the ring, gets face to face with Roman or whatever. They come back and he leaves again. He's going up the ramp. He's looks like the Riddler, Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? With his suit and you know what I mean? And it was good. It was great, folks. A great wrestling segment. Both men looked good. They've been doing this weird character with Rollins, but now you see it there, with the suit and bad guy fucking stuff going up against Roman Reigns, like he said. I'm in God mode these days, so you have a Roman in God mode going up against the Riddler or something. You know what I mean? Seth Rollins cutting good promo, shit like this. This feels like wrestling, and I really enjoyed this segment, folks. I enjoyed the whole show, even the goofy shit too, there, folks. Even the Usos at the beginning with their ring introductions, maybe when the drinker and driver gets fired, he has a future in the strip club. Up next, Oos, it's Sky Vanilla or something. I enjoyed everything, folks. Madcap Moss with his shorts, the whole 9 yards, ladies and gentlemen. Decent show, folks. 6.75 out of 10. I mean, until next time, peace. Ah!